Alright, I'm creating a video to show how to set up the announcer setup. So this has not been rehearsed, so it's going to be ad hoc here, shooting from the hip. But I got it pretty much set up. Rather than taking the time to show you how to set it up, I'm just going to explain how it's set up. It all comes in this box here. Alright, so you got a reader. You got this little router. There's a spare router just in case that one's not working, but this is a nice tiny router. Alright, so, and you've got two of these guys right here. This is the wireless that sends the Wi-Fi signal. Access point is the one that transmits, and then the other one says client, which we'll get to. So the way you wire it all together, you're going to have probably two mats and maybe two aliens, so just put the 4 ports. So I've got one alien right here, okay, on a tripod. And above that, I usually just use that same tripod to put my transmitter up there. All right. And the transmitter and receiver work off of power over Ethernet. So this is a power over Ethernet injector. And you want to, where does it say it? Right there. So PoE is power over Ethernet. That black cable goes up to your transmitter. And LAN, in this case, goes to the router, which is the LAN. Then you got another Ethernet cable running out to the back of the reader. So you got two ports on the router, one going to this guy where it says LAN, one going to back of the reader. Pretty much everything you got to do on this side, right? Alright, so then you're just going to aim. This is going to be at the remote place, like on the far end of a track or whatever, all this setup, or on the road as they're leading up to it. This is where you're going to have your mats and a couple of readers, a couple of aliens, and you're going to try to capture them before they get to the finish, okay? Across the room here is the announcer. You're going to give this old PC, this old laptop, to the person doing the announcing. You want Wi-Fi turned off. So again, here's your receiver. It's going to say client, and you're going to aim that back towards the transmitter. And you should have, see the little, the two lights on the right, green lights. You want green all the way up to the max there, which you're going to get for a pretty good ways. All right. So again, the power comes from this guy, right? And it's plugged into PoE, power over Ethernet. In this case, LAN, there's an Ethernet cable going out to the Ethernet port on the laptop. You don't need a router on this side. It can go straight into the laptop. Alright, as far as the software, what you got to do is you have to copy your MDB file. So you got to go into the Beetlejuice directory on the C drive on your timing laptop. Get Beetlejuice.mdb and put it on a thumb drive, put it in the C Beetlejuice directory here. Fire up Beetlejuice, don't update. In this case, it's updated. You're going to only connect to one reader, which is the one over there. I hope this is recording because it acts like it might not be. No, it's recording. I hope it's got audio. All right, so all right, we're finding that one reader. I know this is probably jumpy, but this is not professional video equipment. It is my cell phone. All right, looks like we're getting a connection. So we've connected to that reader wirelessly over there, and it can be a long ways away actually. All right, so we're going to run test mode to see if it really reads. We're going to clear everything off, and there we go. So it's reading tags over there. So what you're going to do, you're going to go into finish mode, and we're reading tags, and you're going to do this, go into, oops, sorry, can't see, results, announcer screen. See, I don't really have a database on here. I don't have a real race. But if you did, make sure that up here you've picked the current race, the race you're timing, so it has all the names and bib numbers and everything, and you won't see this error. And it's going to come up like this, and runners will show up, their names will show up on here as they cross the announcer mat. Pretty much that simple. If you need to shut this down for any reason, just click or double click, I think, in the white area, and it will go away. You can come back here and troubleshoot or whatever. All right, I think that should do it.